I normally get into bed, I would safely say around 11 o'clock. I do not wear anything to bed. If I've had too much to drink, I get up to pee at night. If I do dream, they aren't dreams that I remember. Hours of sleep is variant. So I like to play the catch-up game when it comes to sleeping. I will average for like a 5-day stretch between 1 and 4 hours of sleep. And then on day 6, I will sleep for 8 hours.
You can't catch up on sleep. It is not a thing. It does not work. Ideally, everybody's getting somewhere between 7 to 9.
Catching up on sleep right there.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so find a routine that works well for you. Start with the small things. Make sure that you're getting up out of bed in the morning every single time every single day at the exact same time. That's where you want to start. Just get out of bed. If you end up having to take a nap later on in the day, ideally you don't, but you can do that later on. From there, that's going to start setting your circadian rhythm to tell you, hey, enough of the day has gone by. I can go back to sleep. There are absolutely people who have extenuating health circumstances where they can't do that as controlled, but that is the number one thing that will play arguably the biggest factor in your life for your health, is getting consistent, good quality sleep.
I, again, am going to slightly disagree. You can optimize your sleep and that will improve health and longevity. It's going to be slightly different for everyone. For people that work shift work, have children, I have a 2-year-old going through that. You're not going to wake up at the same time every day. You're not going to go to sleep at the same time every day. You're not going to get a full night's sleep every day. That doesn't mean you're going to die early, because if you're alive, all of your ancestors had children. It also doesn't mean that you are necessarily going to perform way worse in the gym or in sports. Don't put too much emphasis on your sleep. Just make sure you're getting enough sleep that you are not seeing negative effects. So you're not hallucinating, because that would be extreme sleep deprivation. You don't have chronic fatigue. You don't notice that you're getting sick more often. You're not picking up injuries more often, stuff like that. And if you are not running into any of those issues, then your sleep is probably fine. You can optimize it whenever you have the opportunity, but you shouldn't stress about it too much.
All right. I will say, on John Cena's front, he was saying 1 to 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's probably hyperbole. Yeah.
That's pretty extreme.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're getting 6 hours of sleep throughout the course of the week,
yeah,
and you feel okay,
fine.
Probably fine.
I think a major thing that people don't take into account when they talk about sleep is actually feeling tired when you go to bed.
Yeah.
You should be doing stuff in your day that by the time you get to the end, you actually want to go to bed. Because if it rolls around to 10 o'clock and you're wired, no matter what, you're either not going to have a good sleep or you're just not going to be able to fall asleep.
Right. Simple things that you can do to improve your sleep quality: remove any and all lights out of your bedroom.
Yep.
Go to bed at the exact same time as much as humanly possible.
Yep.
Make sure that your bedroom is, like 17 to 19 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, just
so a little bit cooler than your average temperature. And then I think that's pretty much it. Try not to have high carb meals before you go to bed.
Yeah. Don't drink too much water. Drink enough that you're not thirsty.
Ideally, you're able to stay asleep the entire night is also a great indicator of good quality sleep. That you aren't having to wake up and go to the washroom, or that you're waking up frequently. And part of the reason why the 7 to 9 hours of sleep is important is because the majority of your stage 3 REM sleep happens within the last quarter of your sleep cycle, where you're getting into the really nerdy side of it. You're in stage 3 REM sleep. Your cerebral spinal fluid flows into your brain, pulls out a lot of the garbage that builds up throughout the course of the day, because there are minute amounts of brain damage that build up while we're awake. and then it helps pull a lot of that crap out, so that way your body can actually digest it and get rid of it. That's why stage 3 is very important in the later durations. But again, do the best that you can to have the most consistent routine possible, whatever that looks like in your life.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is not to stress about it. We all know that stress is going to be one of probably the worst things that we can do is chronically stress. And if your sleep routine is causing extra stress, then that routine might not be worth the effort.
Find a different routine.
Yeah, maybe one that takes a little bit less effort or something.
Yeah.